Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Should be an outstanding matchup as we feature an Eastern Conference versus Western Conference match. The Central All-Stars take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Picks it off. Look out! Oh, great save here!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick feed to Chatfield. Offside the call will get a reset. McKinnon's won possession. Tosses it to Natchez. Great pass off the boards. Big hit. Across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Beautiful read in the defensive end by McKinnon. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And it goes off the air and it stays out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the wall by McCall. Sends it over to Stankoven. Carolina's got him along the wall. Puck picked up by Hall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And here's a pass to Robertson. Picked off in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Central All-Stars are on the attack. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Backhander in front. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. O'Reilly's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Pass over. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
And they win that draw at center. Goss's Bears swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Brings the air.
Carolina's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it to the boards. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Carolina's won the faceoff.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. With the stop. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's intercepted.
Sometimes
Loose puck and he's in all alone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And that carries off a body in the lane.
O'Reilly's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Play is called for offside.
O'Reilly's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James. But if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it to Robertson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's intercepted by Hall. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Central All-Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Sends it quickly to Heiskanen. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Loses the coverage there. The Central All-Stars have the puck in the corner. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. McKinnon's got it to the side. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Central All-Stars played along the wing. Svechnikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Denies him. He got all of it.
Halifax tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Pass to Rantanen. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Look at this. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Played big in the moment there. Just again with the stop.
Halifax able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
The Central All-Stars carried along the wall. Quick pass to Morrissey. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is across to make that save.
And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Central All-Stars looking against the half wall. Stick save off the deflection. The Central All-Stars have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Puck grabbed by Thomas. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And there's the save. The Central All-Stars have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Deflection. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Central All-Stars lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Carolina's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. O'Reilly's won it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gunther. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts into the paint. Makes the save with the glove. Slides the puck over to McCarr. And nearing the final minute of the second. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck to Aho. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the net and get some quality chances on net. Hellebuck's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Central All-Stars lead it 1-0. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Drives it to the crease. That goes off the post and stays out.
That's just a textbook hip check, and you know that your team can gain momentum off of that one. Man, if you miss that, oh, your opponent's gone.
Carolina's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Feeds the puck to Natchez. The Hurricanes have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Big save in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Hellebuck's been an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he sidesteps the check there. What a save by Hellebuyck. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Hellebuyck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because...
Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Hurricanes are wheeling and dealing and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and the momentum is certainly in their favor.
He's got it behind the cage. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Hurricanes gain possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves inside. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looks to set up along the point. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he's able to handle that one. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get to on a shot. He doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
The Hurricanes jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the... Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
The Central All-Stars perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Big time stop there.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
To the front. Walker save and it stays out.
Jarvis has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Shakes off the defender, loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, and he whiffs. Taken by McKinnon. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Central All-Stars win it. Slides it over with pace to Heiskanen. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision. Stankoven's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this run, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Shakes loose. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Stahl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Knocked away. Chatfield's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed from a car. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Lets one go. Just wide. The Central All-Stars have the puck now. Skates to the crease. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals the Stars. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Carolina's got the lead here at period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Carolina's got it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Hurricanes lead it late in this third period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he passes up to Kaprizov. Knocks the puck loose. Look out. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. They put a lot of pucks on net. Didn't necessarily find the back of the net all that much tonight, but they got enough to win.
Well, and winning is winning, right, James? And at the end of the day, I mean, that shot-first mentality is what gets it done. But you have to find ways to get traffic in front of goaltenders, make sure they can't see the puck. I thought they did a better job of that as the game went on.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.